Tablets are still relevant in the market for a couple of reasons. They are either used for work or to enjoy content on the go. So what we have here today is the ASUS ZenPad Theater 8.0. It is not a new tablet from ASUS, but rather a sustenance package from ASUS itself. So what's so different about this packaging is that it comes with an audio cover that is featured back in Computex. This audio cover attaches to the ZenPad 8.0 and it offers 5.1 virtual surround audio. So we're going to unbox this thing right here and find out what's inside the package. Let's do it. Now this is a huge box that we have right here because it has the audio cover inside the package. So let's do a quick recap of the specs. So we have the black color model here. It has 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM, a Qualcomm Snapdragon MSM 8916, which is the Snapdragon 410 processor, clocked at 1.2 GHz. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4, a 1-cell battery, which is, I assume, a 4000 mAh battery. And it has 16 gigs of onboard storage with micro SD expansion, 8 megapixel main camera, and a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. And thankfully, this thing supports LTE networks with a single SIM slot. So one thing I would like to mention here is that this device supports aptX by CSR, which means this baby will support lossless Bluetooth streaming, and as well as it supports DTS-HD premium audio, so which means this tablet is going to give you a great listening experience. So let's unbox the device, and I have my blade here to cut the seal. Alright, so we have 2 different boxes right here. One is the ZenPad 8 and the audio cover, which both feels very heavy in one single box like this. Alright, so we are going to take out the ZenPad 8. I'm going to cut off the seal as well. There you go. And we are going to just take the tablet out just like this. Yep, there we go. That's the ZenPad 8. And the rest of the package should be pretty standard. So we have a standard USB charger that comes with the ZenPad 8, manuals, and hopefully a micro USB cable, but no headphones included. That's okay because I don't really need headphones. And let's unbox the audio cover of the ZenPad 8 Theater. Wow, ASUS has really done a nice naming for its new packaging. I'm impressed. Okay, so there we go. The seal is cut already. Let's take out the audio cover. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right, it has a leather look on it. There we go. Before we proceed to hear how the audio cover will sound like on the tablet, let's do a quick simple hardware tour. So on the front here we have the 2 megapixel front-facing camera. This is an 8-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 800 pixels, which is quite okay for a entry-level tablet like this. And we have a front-facing speaker that is DTS-HD certified, so it should sound loud even though without the audio cover. Okay, so on the top here we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. That's a micro USB port, and at the bottom is clean. On the sides we have the volume rocker as well as the power button. Here's the 8 megapixel camera with no LED flash, unfortunately, so you're not going to use this tablet for taking low light shots. And this is the removable cover that looks pretty nice. It looks like leather, but in fact it's not leather, but it's a nice textured back cover which you can actually swap it with other colorful covers if you have it. Okay, so this is the back. Here's the sensor for the audio cover, and this is where you insert your SIM slot and your micro SD card. Okay, so that's a very simple hardware tour of the ZenPad 8. I'm going to boot up this device and I'm going to do the setup, and we will be back with the test of the audio cover. Alright, I've got the ZenPad 8 set up here, fully working, updated all the apps and everything, and this is how it looks like with the audio case. The audio case adds on a little weight to the tablet itself, but I can say it's totally worth it if you are thinking to use this tablet as your on-the-go entertainment device. Alright, so the audio case itself has its own battery inside so that it doesn't suck up any battery juice from the tablet despite producing that really loud audio quality. I've just given it a test and it is really nice, I can tell you that, which I'm going to show it to you later. So on first impressions, the software itself is not the smoothest of all because remember guys, this is a Snapdragon 410 device that we are talking about with 2 GB of RAM. So if you're thinking to use this device purely for some light web browsing, music listening, or even movie watching, this is already the perfect tablet for you Alrighty, so without further ado, I'm gonna leave the rest of my thoughts to the full review, and now we are gonna find out how it sounds like on camera. So that's it for the unboxing and first look of the ZenPad Theater 8.0, which is technically a ZenPad 8 with an audio case in one single package. Stay tuned to our full review coming right up on KLGadgetTV. Subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. We are also on social media, so do follow us over at KLGadgetGuy. KLGadgetTV is the YouTube channel name, but our handler remains as KLGadgetGuy. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheWarrenLee, as in the description down below. My name is Warren for KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.